Guys, bringing you something new. This is called Pokemon Showdown, and I just had my first win for UBERS. I'm pretty excited about this, so let's just get it started. This is a site really that just lets you, if you ever heard of Pokemon Omega, it's kind of like that, except you don't have to go into an adventure and everything like that. Sorry for the bad quality. I'm recording this off my cell phone because I really don't have the software to do this. I'm a poor kid, so let's get started. Again, we're playing UBERS, so she's going to send out her Landorus, and I'm going to send out my Deoxys Defense Form. And she's going to go for the Outrage to start off, just for the quick kill on me. I'm going to set up my rocks for 2 turns, and then she's going to go for the Outrage. My attack is already more than halved, so I'm going to go for the Recover because I know I can, survive another couple flurries of it. So she's going to get the Confusion from Outrage and use the Lumberry to basically restore that. And then I'm going to set out the Spike. She keeps using Outrage just for the quick kill on the Deoxys because it is a pretty bulky guy. So I'm going to set up 2 Spikes and 2 Stealth Rocks, which is all you really need in this type of thing. So she's going to Outrage me for the kill. I'm going to send out my, I think it's, Darkrai at this point, or Soul. She has the Confusion because of the Rampage. I'm going to go for the Dark Void, and for some reason right here, I figure out that I can't do anything else while it's in the Dark Void for some reason, but I can Torment them due to bad dreams. So I'm going to retreat, and I'm going to bring out my Arceus at this point. It's the Dragon Arceus. So she's going to retreat and risk the Spikes and the Rocks for her Alakazam. Now I'm going to Outrage the Alakazam for the final kill. It really doesn't get to do anything, which is kind of sad because Alakazam is pretty good. So she's going to send out the Skarmory. I'm going to get the Stealth Rock on it. And she's going to set up the Spikes of her own, and my Outrage, I figure, isn't really doing any good, so I'm going to have to retreat here soon. Since he's confused, I'm going to take that opportunity to retreat and bring out my Blaziken. Now, Blaziken has the Air Balloon to prevent any Earthquake, so she retreats, luckily, and I go for the Flare Blitz, and she sends out Palkia, gets the Stealth Rocks and the Spikes on her. The Flare Blitz doesn't really do anything, but my Speed Boost does raise 1.5 due to my ability. Set up the sub, Spatial Ren's the sub, my Balloon pops, there goes my Speed Boost one more time. I'm going to go for the Sword Stance to see if I can high jump kick it, and that Spatial Ren's just too powerful and takes me out. So I'm going to send on my Excadrill, just try to rapid spin these Spikes away so I don't have to risk it. Bad move on my part, she just Fire Blasts me. So Arceus comes out, gets hit with the Spikes, 3 layers of Spikes. She's going to send Skarmory out and get hit by another thing of Rocks. So I'm going to hit the Outrage on her twice, and then it looks like she's going to throw out her Stealth Rocks, which isn't too good for me because I don't want any more entry hazards as there already are enough. So she's going to Roost, and I'm going to be confused. She's going to send out Soul. I'm going to send out Soul, I'm sorry. And, which is my Darkrai. She's going to use Brave Bird. It hits me for more damage than I thought, and I'm going to go for the Dark Void, and I don't see how this is possible. I miss it the first time, and I miss it a second time. Brave Bird hits, and that's it. So I'm going to bring out my Giratina, my Special Sweeper, my really bulky guy, like, you don't want to mess with him. So I'm going to use my Dragon Pulse, and see, it doesn't do much. And then her Brave Bird doesn't do much, which is awesome for me. So I'm going to just start using this time to Calm Mind, raise my special attack and defense. Special defense, I'm sorry. She's going to go for the Roost, so I'm going to go for another Calm Mind, because I figure she's going to Roost, so might as well just go for another Calm Mind and raise this up. I think I'll go for one more Calm Mind here, because she's going to retreat, bring out the Rhyperior. I kind of expected that, so that's why I just go for one more Calm Mind. Rhyperior is not going to be able to do anything, because I'm going to be faster than that. I'm going to Dragon Pulse it for the knockout. 77% damage. She brings out her Landorus, Therian. He's asleep, gets hit by the Stealth Rocks. Kind of thought he was going to be asleep. Another Dragon Pulse knocks it out. Brings out the Skarmory, and this is what I think got her really pissed off. I got her down that far with one Dragon Pulse, and I knew I was going to survive a Brave Bird. The recoil just knocks her out. So now she has Volt or Bust, which I think is pretty cool. So she's going to use the Ice Beam, and I'm going to live by 17%. I thought that would have been the end for me, so I'm going to Dragon Pulse for the super effective knockout. Now all she has left is Palkia, and Palkia's down to 25%. And she's going to Outrage me for the outspeed, and I just started getting really nervous at this point, but I figure I have my Arceus, and I have Extreme Speed on the Arceus, so might as well hit that and go for the exact 25 for the knockout. And it says Mass Hysteria on the battle. If anybody wants to battle me, that's my name, Mass Hysteria, on Pokemon Showdown Beta. I'm just really proud of this one. And good game, Dragon Master 025, you put up a fight. So, yeah, this is going to be uploaded to YouTube whenever my phone decides to actually upload the full thing. But I'm going to probably be doing a little more of these videos. I actually like them. Probably not always UBERS. Probably OU. I'm going to go for stuff that's really never uploaded. I know HRC Punk on YouTube actually does some of these, so I'm going to try to face him one day and finally beat him. But I will see you later.